This TWIRcast is brought to you by Auto Data Direct, using jurisdictional partnerships and web-based technology to provide secure motor vehicle data solutions to government and industry. Welcome to AAMVA's TWIRcast for March 31st, 2014, keeping you up to date with the latest news and events in the AAMVA community. I'm Claire O'Brien. Visit movemag.org to see our latest web-exclusive content, this time shining a spotlight on Treasurer of the AAMVA Board, Brad Simpson. Find out how he came to the AAMVA community and what he's looking forward to in the coming year. Visit movemag.org for the full story. We have a full lineup of webinars planned for the weeks ahead. Up first is the CDL Workshop Follow-Up, State Success Stories, on April 9th from 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern. This webinar will continue the conversations started at the February CDL workshop about compliance best practices from different jurisdictions. Then we have a two-part webinar, Vedas Best Practices for Title and Registration Program Managers. Part 1 is scheduled for April 23rd from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern, and Part 2 is scheduled for May 14th from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern. This webinar series will cover the findings of AAMVA's Vedas Business Rules Working Group. Learn about their research and how these best practices for title and registration program managers will ensure that Vedas works hand in hand with their title program, along with ensuring jurisdictions are developing consistent policies and practices. Included in these best practices are reporting and modifying brands, issuing duplicate titles, managing VIN corrections, and factoring in information from Vedas when making a decision to issue a title, and much more. You can register for all of the webinars online at aamva.org. The nomination form for the 2014 Martha Erwin Award for Lifetime Achievement in Highway Safety is now posted on AAMVA's website. The award is presented annually to an AAMVA member jurisdiction, employee, or other individual whose primary function is directly associated with highway and traffic safety efforts. There are two award categories, law enforcement and motor vehicle administration, with one winner selected from each category. The nomination form may be used to submit someone for either category. Nominations must be submitted no later than April 30th, 2014 to be considered. For more information, contact Brian Ursino at bursino@aamva.org. That's all for this edition of AAMVA's TWIRcast. Thanks for joining us.